let's go. We do this in my city. Getting lit in my city where we know to get gritty on the beat. Let it beat.
Welcome back to the J3G channel. I'm your host, J-A-3. Wrap it up, G. Alright. So let's get into this. I still got a little bit of energy even though it's like 1:30 in the morning right now. Anyway, Crypt. Crypt's Christmas Carol at that. Crypt, been watching you for some time now. Definitely before you hit 1 million, probably before you hit 500,000. So it's been some time that I've been watching you. Look up to you personally as just a great person. I'm sorry your one of your hometowns got hit by a tornado. It's pretty bad. I was watching all that stuff go down. I mean, I'm in Illinois, but still goes out pretty hard, you know. But anyway, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back, my Caribbean family. As always, before we get it kick-started into here, please, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, all right? Join the Caribbean family. If you're already part of the Caribbean family, what's up? How you doing? It's good to see you back, all right? So, as always, we're back with something different, something new. And I'm ready to get into this. I'm so ready to get into this. It's been a minute since I've seen Crypt release, you know, something new. Well, not really like a super minute, but since I've listened to, you know, some of his newer stuff, because I've just been ridiculously busy. But as always, we're going to hop into this. Guys, like I said in the last one for Upchurch, if you are watching this currently on Crypt's reaction, was thinking about doing some Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach gameplay. So if you guys want to see that and you'd be interested, I'd be planning to make a series. It'd be pretty cool. Everything will be in 4K, which is nice. Nice 4K gameplay, HD. I got the capture card. I have the PS5, so it'll be lit. But let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. And as always, let's get it. Crib, last time I listened to you, man, the amount of speed that came out of you. I like that hat. That hat looks freaking dope.
What are you doing? You should be out there making that new music. The Crypt I know would never go as long as you did without dropping that new hit. Who's this?
Ah, see, there he went. He knows it's been a minute since he dropped something, you know? He knows. That's alright, we chillin'.
I'm starting to panic. I don't know when anyone is demanding. Every single time I drop what I think they want, it falls flat and crash lands. It's sad, I forgot why I do this. Why on earth did I start making music? It used to come so naturally and it's sad to see, but rap just seems like a task that I don't want to do. Quick, help me, please.
Ooh, rap just seems like a task that I don't want to do. It'd be like that. You know why it'd be like that? Because I started creating a song about... When did we talk about this? Me and this guy had a planned song half a year ago. 6 months ago. Okay, I just recorded the verse for that song yesterday. Yesterday, it just got recorded, and that was 6 months ago. You know, sometimes you sit there and, you know, as you're writing or freestyling, whatever it is, you do become bored. You become bored, you become frustrated. It's definitely difficult.
Why my love for the rap game leave?
Hold on, go back. Let me repeat that.
Forgot why I do this. Why on earth did I start making music? It used to come so naturally and it's sad to see, but rap just seems like a task that I don't want to do. Quick, help me, please. Why my love for the rap game leave? All the passion I had when it packed his bag. Now
Why did my love for the rap game leave? That's saying something right there. That's saying like the stuff. I mean, it makes me mad too, because the stuff now that people are releasing is just so irrelevant and so just like it's gotten to the point where I can repeat the same word 47 times and just have a cool beat, and I'd probably be rich. That's pretty much what it's gotten to, and it upsets me because we can do so much better. We can create so much better music, so much more like of a picture when it comes to music that it's just pointless. You know what I mean? That's why when I sit here and I create my songs, most of the time I'm sitting there and I'm like, what can I make that has a meaning? That there's something behind it that can help someone or say something that nobody else is saying. You know? And that's what these YouTuber guys do pretty well, because these mainstream guys don't care. Right? They're getting paid either way by these labels. But Crypt's going on right now. He's going on about some real stuff, man.
It used to come so naturally and it's sad to see, but rap just seems like a task that I don't want to do. Quick, help me, please. Why my love for the rap game leave? All the passion I had when it packed his bag, now I lack everything.
You know what? Now that I'm doing this, I didn't mean to pause it right there. Now that I'm doing this, he would be such a freaking laid-back person to talk to. Crypt would be such a laid-back person. Right? If he's already talking about this, can you imagine what he actually feels right now?
Thing I need to see success. I can't fall off again, I just need a sec. I fucking hate rapping, but here I am still bleeding breath. See me a mess, maybe I should reassess. Maybe then people will come back and I won't feel like I'm fucking up again. That's the issue, you forgot the main reason you started spitting. Nowadays you just lay and look at comments that are written. What about the days before the fame, before they changed your vision? I'ma take you back to a part of your brain that you hardly ever even visit. Back in the bad.
Damn, Crypt, bro. And Crypt has explained this before. I believe, if I was watching an interview or something, he's explained this before, and this is true. You know, for some YouTube rappers, I mean, luckily I don't really, I wouldn't classify myself as a YouTube rapper, but since I'm posting music, I guess I somewhat am. But to feel, you know, that. And I swear he said it, that one comment that someone posts that's negative towards your music or whatever it is, instead of the 47 other comments or 4,000 other comments that are positive, the song was fire, great, whatever, it's the one comment that's like, oh, you were offbeat, oh, you were this, or you were that, it was missing this. It's that one comment that throws you for a loop, and it makes you go, man, is he right? Or is that person right? And then you sit there and you're like, man, I could do better. And in reality, you just created perfection. Like, I know a few Crypt songs. My most favorite song from him would probably be Us. From, which album was that? I forgot what fucking album it was from. But, that's my favorite song from Crypt currently. He's got some other ones that I like pretty too. But, that's a good one.
Habit days, there was that one track that you didn't slay. You had one goal in mind, stay aligned and create your own lane. Make sure that anyone that ever heard you spit would not forget your name. Stay true to yourself and don't ever sell, and then you'll pile up a bank. But what happens?
Dude, that's so, man, he's spitting. We're getting real here. We're getting real here. You know, what he just said right there, man. I just tooted and I ate lasagna earlier. It was pretty bad. But what he just said, damn it, that is pretty bad. Holy crap, that's pretty bad. That lasagna from earlier, bro, for real. Hold on, go back. Say that again.
Bad habit days, there was that one track that you didn't slay. You had one goal in mind, stay aligned and create your own lane. Make sure that anyone.
You had one goal in mind, stay in your lane.
That ever heard you spit would not forget your name. Stay true to your.
That's another problem with the rap community. You don't stay where you're supposed to stay, because I can't even begin to explain how many songs I've heard from other rappers or just listening through my car or someone else playing it that just name drop for no reason, just to cause beef, and there's no reason for that. Like, literally just do what you do. If you love doing what you're doing, then just stick to it, right? There's no need for you to go and pick on other people. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're bringing them to not only dislike you, but you're probably bringing them to a point that's like, should I keep doing this? And that's where it hurts. That's where it hurts, and that's where it's showing. It hurts because Crypt's talking.
I heard you spit, would not forget your name. Stay true to yourself and don't ever sell, and then you'll pile up a bank. But what happens? Screw turn his back, check your facts, man. Both of you in separate ways, that's what happens. That's part of life.
Hold on, go back. You talking way too fast with me, Crypt. Hold on.
don't ever sell, then you'll pile up a bank. But what happens? Screw turned his back, check your facts, man. Both of you went separate ways, that's what happens. That's part of life, but you lost your drive and you falling off the wagon. It's sad, man. I remember back in the day, you'd rap any chance you got, and now it's all about him and the views you get and stacking up the guap. Back at the cemetery at your grandma's grave, pouring out your heart with all of your pain. Music is an outlet for you to put out that hurt and venom inside of your brain. Time to rekindle that flame, time to remember your pain, time to regenerate all of that venom and penetrate that well inside of your brain. Time to remember your name. I don't know, times are different.
Ooh. Ooh. Let me hear that again.
All of your pain, music is an outlet for you to put out that hurt and venom inside of your brain. Time to rekindle that flame, time to remember your pain, time to regenerate all of that venom and penetrate that well inside of your brain. Time to remember your name. I don't know, times are different, things aren't like they used to be. A couple knives inside of my back turned me to a different human being. It's true.
Ooh. You feeling some type of way, Crypt. You feeling some type of way.
No, times are different, things aren't like they used to be. A couple knives inside of my back turned me to a different human being.
A couple knives inside of my back turned me into a different human being. Dude. I hope you're okay, man. If you're watching this reaction, I hope you're okay. Alright, man. I really do. Like, genuinely, when it comes to... I know for you, you're probably a little bit more on top of different things, you know, like you need to do this, you need to do that. But to just talk to you and kind of understand what you're feeling, because at some point, someday, I will probably get to your height when it comes to YouTube success, not music success, but YouTube success at some point. And I'll probably feel some of that. You know, it'll probably feel different to me because, you know, right now I'm all excited about, oh, I'm getting started, you know, it's going to be great. I'm going to, you know, achieve what I've always wanted to achieve and probably be, you know, financially free thanks to you guys watching. But all that comes with a cost. It definitely comes with a cost. You know, how much are you willing to focus and, you know, make sure that you as a person are okay with doing what you're doing. You know, you're happy doing what you're doing. Because if you're not, then what are you doing? You know what I mean? And that's kind of like where he's at right now. He's very in between I mean, in this track, if he even wants to keep doing music because of all the hate and the stuff in his mind telling him, you know, that he needs to do this, needs to do that. Real stuff here.
It's true, it seems how pure and joyful making this music used to be, but now it's like a trip to a dentist cause they're out here pulling teeth. Besides, have you seen all the comments I get? Constantly being belittled and shit, constantly being reminded of all of the times that I stumbled or tripped. I wonder why I lost what I love. Nobody knew what my music meant. Every time they shit on Crypt, they shit on Chord, cause Crypt don't even exist. That's just some made up shit to hide my name from people that wanna know me, but I can't let no one get close cause the last one to stab me was my homie. Bro, please, you don't.
Ooh, I can't let nobody get close because the last one that stabbed me was my homie. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I feel like I feel some type of your pain, okay? And I feel like most of the reason I do is because I had a friend group. It's probably a good 8 or 10 of us. That was a nice friend group. And it took one person to break the entire group. So now it's down to just me, my girlfriend, and my cousin, pretty much. And I have a friend or two here and there that check up, but they're different friends. They're not friends that were in that group. So I get you, man. I get you. You know, now in the new age, or I guess, or in 2021, 2022 almost, you got to stay protected. You really do. You know, you can't throw your emotions out like that. You can't pour your heart out to people because in the end, if they don't like you, they're going to use it against you. So
know what it's like to get on the mic and rap about your life to thousands just for someone to reply that they hope you die and your music should never be allowed in. This shit is my
just that hit home. That hit home right there for so many people. Listen to that.
What it's like to get on the mic and rap about your life to thousands just for someone to reply that they hope you die and your music should never be allowed in. This shit is my diary and I put it out there for all eyes to see, but I get nothing back. But this song is trash. You should do this, you should do that. You shouldn't make music, you shouldn't rap. Please tell me what I do that is so bad. Nah, fuck rap, you can have it back. Someone take my pen and pad. Cause I don't love this no more. I don't wanna do this. I can't put myself back through another year of this shit. So I'll go ghost, adios. People finally got their wish. Y'all no longer have to deal with me. Peace and love, it's Crypt. You proving my point, dog. When the fuck did you get so soft? Why do you seek the approval from people when speaking your own thoughts, huh? You said it yourself.
Ooh, he just Crypt. Okay. So we're kind of throwing this like what song was this? Like Hobson's song. It's not Your House. The one before Your House, or the one after Your House. I forgot the name of it, where he's talking to like his conscious, his mind. Man,
I don't wanna do this. I can't put myself back through another year of this shit. So I'll go ghost, adios. People finally got their wish. Y'all no longer have to deal with me. Peace and love, it's Crypt. You proving my point, dog. When the fuck did you get so soft? Why do you seek the approval from people when speaking your own thoughts, huh? You said it yourself. This is you, not nobody else. If you're rapping to prove a point.
I like the vocal that he put on there. It's kind of like a slight demon voice that's covering him, you know what I mean? And also the visuals, you gotta look at the visuals. The red, the black, right?
And then prove it to yourself. You got some issues, Cord, and now is the time to figure it out. You got some clout, that's cool and all, but you're headed for a drought. You got success and switch to autopilot, smoothly cruising by. But by the time you look up to see where you're at, you're in the dive, and now you panic, lashing out at anyone you can, instead of pulling on the yoke to try to stop from crash landing. You got so many fans, but you've been focused on those that are not. You turned your back on those that invested in you as a lower stop. So they dropped you, the Crypt they fell in love with long ago. That dude is not you. Take a look around, you're by yourself and that is on you. No one else to blame, and now it's time you realize that before you're lying in the grave. You're right, I've been making music for people that do not like me. I see how they treat all these other rappers, and honestly it's been blinding. I want the success they have, I want the respect they embrace, but this whole time I've had that from my own damn fan base. And I used to host those cyphers, and I always had a blast too, but I stopped them for a reason I honestly overreacted to. And the cookout, I did the same shit. I was stuck and I couldn't escape it, so I placed the blame in a fucked up place that it never should have even been. I even forgot about.
See, where he said, let me go back here a little bit.
I want the respect they embrace, but this whole time I've had that from my own damn fan base. And I used to host those cyphers, and I always had a blast too, but I stopped them for a reason I honestly overreacted to. And
I stopped them ciphers because honestly I overreacted to. Which I'm guessing are the YouTube ciphers, if I'm right. Which all those are pretty fire. To be honest, they're pretty cool. But you gotta be, probably from being that big, like a bigger YouTuber, from his standpoint, it's gotta be, you gotta know what to say. And that's really like the hard thing, because if you say one wrong word, it throws so much backlash, it's not even funny. It just comes right after you. So, I mean, I would understand that.
In the cookout, I did the same shit. I was stuck and I couldn't escape it, so I placed the blame in a fucked up place that it never should have even been. I even forgot about Matthew, Alex, and Walker, fans of mine that all lost their lives. Rap shit is bigger than me, and I cannot believe I forgot those guys. And all of the DMs that I ever got from a fan telling me that my music is what stopped them. They probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me and all of the therapy and my music that I tried. I was selfish. No matter what I do in life, there's always gonna be those that hate. I could turn out to be Jesus Christ, but still their minds won't ever change. So I'll let them hate, and I'll change my ways, and I'll look my fans right straight in the face and apologize for all the lies I made them buy, and promise not to play those games. I'm back. I love rap, I won't ever get that shit twisted again. Music saved my life more times than I can count. It saved me from my descent. So as long as there's one person that can still connect to me, I won't stop making music until I'm resting in peace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Crypt. I'm gonna have to, hopefully that released on Spotify. Dude. Wow, man. That was a masterpiece. That was a masterpiece right there. Just straight up, thought out well, put together well. Dude. This is why I still watch you. You know what I'm saying? This is why. This is why I still pay attention. Like, Crypt. Dude, I'm gonna go listen to that again. But before I do, I gotta end it here. So Crypt, if you did watch this entire 20-minute video, 21, whatever it is, I appreciate your music. I appreciate everything you do. You know, I know that beginning part, first 2 minutes, and then we went demon. I know that it's difficult, right? I'm not in your shoes, but I definitely know it's difficult to keep where you are, to, you know what I mean, not look at those negative comments, and for it to throw you further. I get it. I get it. But hey, man, keep up, keep positive. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. You know, you do you. You know, if you need a vacation, take a vacation. You know what I mean? Take a vacation. Right? But as always, guys, Caribbean Squad, thank you for jumping on in, watching a new video. Again, I'm still planning to drop merch at 1,000 subscribers, so please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. And Caribbean family, I'll see you on the next one. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace.